Hi viewers, good evening. This is Savita and I am working with Aussizz Group Dubai branch as a senior immigration consultant. So today I am here to discuss with you about the opportunities for the construction managers which is in high demand in Australia. So as per the data released by the Department of Home Affairs, they are planning to invite 4,983 construction managers for the year 2019 and 2020. So as per the Department of Home Affairs, so construction managers, they plan, organize, direct, control and coordinate the construction of civil engineering projects, buildings and dwellings, and the physical and human resources involved in building and construction. So viewers, if you are working as a construction manager and if you are performing this task, so you have a very high opportunity to get the permanent residency visa for Australia under the General Skill Migration Program. So once you plan to apply for the immigration, there is a step-by-step process to get the permanent residency visa, and the first step is the skills assessment, which is done by one of the relevant authority, that is Aussizz. And Aussizz, they have their own requirement and their criteria to get the skills assessment done. The first requirement as per the Aussizz is AQF bachelor degree minimum or higher, that is in civil engineering or construction management. And the second requirement is your employment document, which is your experience certificate along with the job duties, which is mentioned under the construction managers the task, okay, and you have to provide the paid evidence, that is your pay slips. So once you meet these two mandatory requirements, then you can apply for the skills assessment with Aussizz. So based on your documents, your employment documents and your educational documents, Aussizz with a positive skill assessment, then you will have to lodge your expression of interest to show the government that you would like to come to Australia, live there, work there and settle permanently. So but before lodging the expression of interest, you need to meet the Department of Home Affairs criteria, which is the 65 points requirement, that is the minimum requirement. So and this point is calculated with four major factors like your education, your age, your experience and English test. So English test is also one of the mandatory requirements. So when we talk about the English test, that is you can appear for the PTE, that is Pearson test of English, or you can appear for the IELTS. So both is acceptable. So once you make this 65 qualifying points, then you can lodge your expression of interest under different visa categories, which is subclass 189, that's the independent permanent residency visa, subclass 190, which is a skilled nominated again a permanent residency visa, and the third subclass is subclass 491, which is a work regional provisional visa, which is started recently from 16th of November 2019 onwards. So once you lodge your expression of interest and based on your point, based on your eligibility, Department of Home Affairs will give you the invitation letter to apply for your visa application, and then you have to lodge your visa application. So once you lodge your visa application, then you will get the requirement to submit your medical report and your PCC. PCC means your police clearance certificate. So once you provide these documents, then you get the visa grant letter. And once you get the visa grant letter, then you will have to enter once in Australia to validate your PR before the expiry of your visa grant letter. So once you enter in Australia, so your PR will be valid for 5 years, and after 5 years you will have to stay 4 years to get the citizenship. So once you complete 4 years in this 5 years duration, then you will be eligible to apply for the citizenship and you get the Australian passport. So this is how the process works to get the immigration permanent residency visa for Australia. So viewers, if you want to know more information about the different categories, then you please contact us at 058 223 4349, or you can email us at dubai@aussizz.com. Thank you so much for viewing our videos and keep watching our videos. So we'll be back soon next week. Thank you.